Doot 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 doot.
Oh, hi.
Hi, hi everyone.
Yapping.
Yeah, we're just still yapping here, and I'm screwing up. I'm screwing up all the transitions. I'm like, oh, let's go to this one. No, let's go to this one. Oh, lots of fun. But hey, you probably just heard us. I'm Senior Doom, tournament organizer, professional illustrator, and overly tall guy. Joining me tonight is the one and the only VTuber you might know as Poseidon. Poseidon, why don't you go ahead and say hello to everyone out there who might not know?
Hi everyone, my name is Poseidon. I'm a VTuber with the VTuber talent agency Mythos, and I love Pokemon, and I love Pokemon TCG. And I'm excited to be back tonight at the casting desk with you, Doom.
I'm excited to have you back. And then we will
Yippee.
And we will have probably some weird decks on tonight. We never know. Just the challenges are always weird. So, and also, Pure TCG and no, that's from a couple days ago. Dio Warudo and Derp Master, but with 3s and 4s. Thank you for the follows. Let me go ahead and get this tournament started. We'll have 6 rounds, and we will find a matchup right off the bat. Go. Quick, guess what's the metagame?
A lot of jungle dumping.
A lot of jungle dumping tonight.
I want to predict there's at least 2 jungle dumps tonight. Maybe, I mean, we're probably gonna see Dragapult. Dragapult is still not a bad pick in this current meta, but I would also really like to see what is that? Lucario. There we go.
Well,
I think Lucario's a very fun one that I haven't got to see very often.
we do get one jungle dump, which took second on Friday's tournament.
Ooh.
It came out of nowhere. It took second. Lost to the Eevee box that did well in Jadansk.
Oh wow.
And then our number 1 though is Mega Absol box.
Oh, that just seems to be so popular now.
It does.
Absol box. It's quite scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, this might be interesting. We'll start off with, I want to see if Pete can. He's playing Dragapult Dusknoir, but he's up against Zoroark Crustle.
Oh, Crustle with Zoroark?
Yeah.
Is that popular? I don't think I've heard of that. That's so silly.
It's the new hotness for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's It's trying to like fix some of the issues that you see with Crustle, which is like drawing cards. So much of it's just like, hey, where's my card? Where's my card? So they're trying that out and seeing how it works. You can join me here. You have since the last time you've been on, you now have full like table jumping capabilities.
Do I?
So just go ahead and jump to table 1, and I'll join you there.
All right.
So no more Doom drag people around. I'm just like you can do it yourself now. But as we wait for them, this is set up. He hasn't checked in just yet. But oh, there's sharing the screen. Make sure if you're in the stream, Pete, you hear me. Oh, you checked in, so they are set. This game gets going, we'll have it on. And I was testing with friends this week, recently, and so I changed my Discord screen sizes. And so when I popped it up there, it was like much smaller than normally. I'm like, oh, right. That's what happens when you test, when you actually try to put a little bit of thought behind everything, which right now for Vegas, I won't lie. I'm looking at the 3 big decks. Dragapult, Gardevoir, Russell.
You're Crustle part of the big 3. Hello. There's this one other deck that I've been seeing that's been going around that I find very interesting. It's the Ursaluna with the, or is it the Okidogi? It was one of the bears with the Lunatone and the Soul Rock, because it's just such a strong combo.
It is.
I believe that's the one I think of, the Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Yeah, it's the baby Blood Moon.
The baby one. Yes.
The baby blood, and you're using that, and you're using the baby moon has the acceleration where you place it in from your hand, you can put 2 fighting energy.
Oh wow.
And so you get the Lunatone, which I mean, that whole thing, it just draws, it does its thing. But this thing hits extra damage for every damage counter on your opponent. So you load up with stuff like the new Risky Ruins or some other ones. And you use Monkey Dories. So like you put down your bear, it puts 2 energy on it, it gets hit up with a whole bunch of damage. You use the Monkey Dory to move it to your opponent, and then you're KOing stuff. And
I believe it also runs the Power Pros too as well.
Some do.
For that extra damage boost.
So you end up being able to do a lot of damage and energy accelerate very well, very quick. And I don't think we had a lot this week. Let's see. It's gone up and down. I am not seeing it unless it's under other. But with a 64-person tournament, we intentionally limited. And the reason why we're intentionally limited is because it's a Tuesday. Like if I running a tournament this late on Tuesday, just there's Fridays I don't go to bed until like 3-4 a.m. sometimes, and I did that on Tuesday and then I had to get up like 2 hours later to get my kids to school and then go to meetings. Not happening, but I have more here. Oh man, this start is not good.
Yeah, it's a little rough here. We're not gonna be able to get a Dreepy out in play. Hilda can only grab evolution, so there's not really any way for us to get some sort of item or supporter. So it looks like we're gonna have to do the good old-fashioned itchy pollen and hope we can draw into something.
Now here's the play for Pete. This is something a lot of Dragapult players don't realize, and especially with the list. So you see the psychic energy there. And then you have the double Neo energy in this list, which I believe Pete plays as well. I have to double check. You can attack with Dusknoir.
You can.
All of a sudden, Crustle becomes not as good against Dragapult because look, there he is, big bad Dusknoir.
Yeah, there it is.
And if he had already attached the psychic energy, he'd be one step closer to getting that set up.
All right, we're seeing the ascension now, which means we do see the ability now into play, not letting any EXs hit the crab. Looks like we're looking into maybe evolving into Dusclops here. But that Psyduck does kind of throw a wrench into things. Honestly, I forget all the time Psyduck's a card. None of my locals are playing it.
It's difficult to get a hold of in person.
Yeah, they are.
And see, okay, he's Peak here could still attach. He could still attach the whatever energy is to the Duskull, because then you can still attach the Neo Upper and it doesn't matter. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how he handles this. I've seen Pete play against Crustle before. If they don't, you can always gust this up, blow this up. Like there's outs, but we'll have to see how he handles.
We are a little bit behind, but we do see the attach. And there's the Zorua coming down. Pete does look like he has a pretty decent next turn, having the double Dracloak out. So hopefully we can Recon Directive find some more pieces, because with that Psyduck there, our Duskulls and Dusclops are not able to be used.
No, and you can usually take the Psyduck out pretty quick. With Dragapult. I've been playing enough Dragapult for it. You're looking for the combo of either you put 6 and then you hit him with the Howlucha, or you hit it with the Howlucha, then put 6. I usually like to put 6 on it and then hit it, so then I can use it the same turn, have a opportunity to bring it back. So we'll have to see how Pete handles this. Also, his Lily's Determination keeps scaring me, because that's not the one I play, and I keep forgetting that part exists. I'm like, wait, that's not Lily.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I bought my full arts pretty much right off the bat.
I go reverse hollow until the cosmics drop.
Oh, okay.
I like full art trainers. I do. But some of these I just love them. Depending on the price, I'm like, I'll scamper off of it. Like, I want full art bosses orders, but I want full art Giovanni's. And those, I got one of those. I pulled it from a pack and I went to my Giovanni shrine, which I bought a whole bunch of full art Giovanni. One of them I doubled up on. I was like, oops. But that one's the expensive one, especially considering how long it's been out of print.
Yes. Yeah, I think that is the most expensive bosses orders. I'm very partial to Jetsis, so that is my personal bosses orders, I guess, choice. I'm very excited to actually see. I don't know if you've been playing Pokemon Legends EA, but I would love to see a professor's research, or perhaps a boss's orders coming from some of the characters in Pokemon Legends EA.
I hope so. We're still due some bosses orders anyways, of like Guzma.
Oh yeah, we're missing him.
We're missing professors. We're missing bosses.
Yes.
But yeah, the bosses orders for I want is $51.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then the rainbow version is $33, as we do see. Goodbye, Badoo. See that. What's up, Phantom? But then the boss's order special illustration where it gets this is at 14.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's definitely not too bad, especially nowadays.
Yeah.
Some SIRs are quite ridiculously priced.
And so I love a Cosmos stamped of Giovanni, but never printed one. So then my next
never did.
My next best bet would be the stamped regional, which I have one of. I don't remember where I got it from. I need 3 of those, and those sell at about $14.
Ooh, that's the same price as an SIR at that point.
Yeah. So it's like, what do I do? We do see, okay, we are seeing him set up onto the Dragapult.
Mm-hmm.
I still would have liked to see more than that. Did I watch the Seahawks Sunday? Yes. I actually have a story I'll tell about that here in a minute. You can't move. Oh, he's going to go straight after the side deck. You can't move. You can't put any damage pings onto that Crustle right now.
Yeah, I believe it is protecting. If I'm remembering correctly, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's damage and effects. It cannot be affected by Pokemon EX.
It can.
So that Dragapult's. It can. Okay.
It can. It's the mist energy that's on it.
Yes, you're right. You're right. There we go.
Which also that Lily's into 4 Poffin.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Let's see if Pete realizes it. He's gonna put 1, and he's probably gonna realize it after.
Oh no. Yeah, he did put. Oh no, he's hovering over the Crustle. Don't do it.
Oh, do it! No, the mist energy womp. -30.
Well, hopefully he knows now.
How are you supposed to learn?
Yeah. I mean, it took PTCGL for me to learn that double luminous doesn't work on a Dragapult. So
you find out the best things when testing, like oh right.
Yeah.
We had a judge call on Friday. Someone called me and said they had a bug, and I go what? And they go, my opponent took 2 prizes off a single prizer. And I look at his deck, and he has Briar in it. Did you have 2 prizes? And he goes, yes. And then they blew up a Dusknoir and went down to 1. I should negate the card. I'm like, nope. They played it. They played the Briar at 2. The effect doesn't leave. They just can't play it when they're at 1. Mm-hmm. At 1. And so I explained that to him. And that would be. Do you see them?
Yeah.
Do you see them going after the Duskull?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to try to take out some of these single prizers. Now that the Psyduck is no longer in play, those Duskulls will be posing a threat onto this Crustle, since Crustle cannot protect itself right now from any sort of Dusclops or Dusknoir damage.
No big old explosions.
Nope.
All right, so I do have to tell the Seahawks story real quick.
No, go ahead.
Because the chat's asking, did you watch the game? My oldest, I'm watching the game. This is late at night. This comes in talking about some stuff. I got the game on. Mm-hmm. Jaden Daniels breaks his arm in the game. Horrifying looking at me. Don't look it up. I had it on my computer. Okay. I'm talking with my I'm like, oh God. Oh no. I'm like, you weren't supposed to see that. What's wrong with you, world? Kind of thing. I'm like, man. Mm-hmm. That's my Seahawks story. My children seeing horrible events because of professional football.
Ouch.
Now here's the other interesting thing. Mm. He attached that monkey door. You're trying to confuse it. The Crustle is not going to be confused.
No.
At least move some damage.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I think you move the 20 probably all onto either the Zoroark or go all out on trying. Dude.
Unfortunately, this Phantom Dive will not be hurting this Crustle, but we can still continue to set up some damage onto this Zoroark here.
Danny 3 Legs, thank you for the follow. People and their Twitch names.
They're great. They're amazing. I get them all the time. I get some really silly ones. Like there's this one that always pops up where my chat has this joke that I'm really short. So somebody had made an account called Poseidon is 3'11", and I'll never forget when that account followed me while I was live, and I'm like, you guys are sick. You guys think you're funny, huh?
So now I'm gonna have to draw a photo.
Oh, the luminous
dollar.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
He might start thanking for the 13 bits or the 6 and 7.
6 and 7. Oh my god, yeah, I saw that right now too.
Heat Miser's my brother.
Oh.
You might meet him you might meet him some point. Who knows?
Hey, you know what? I think it's been pretty, if you want, you mention it. I think most of my community has figured out that I'm probably going to be at Vegas Regionals this, not this coming weekend, but the next weekend. No, yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I remember that. I'm like, oh, wait, before in the past, you said, like,
oh, no, yeah, no. It's all good. Yeah, no, I will be attending Vegas Regionals, and I'm very excited.
Okay, good. I'll make sure I didn't, like, throw, like, a big surprise out.
Oh, no, you're fine. I think everybody's excited for Vegas because it's, I mean, the first time they're having regionals there. So, for Pokemon at least.
Yeah. And like this is the first time I'm flying for a regional.
Oh.
I've never flown for a regional. It's always been Vancouver or Portland, which is drivable distance for me. And because there's pretty much not going to be a Vancouver or Portland.
We do have Seattle this year.
So I'm like, well, I could take that Vancouver and Portland money, kind of put it towards the flight. So I'm going to Vegas, and then I get to sleep in my own bed for Seattle, and I'm going to be so happy. Yeah, I was going to say
very exciting.
Heat Miser's first time flying ever in his life. This man is well into his 30s. I won't say how old, but I'll say I'm 39 and figure out how he's brother, so you can kind of guesstimate from that. First time ever. And then he's going to be flying, and I forgot to update ours. Hi, I'm Frodo HTX. Joining me tonight is Shining Espeon.
Hi, I'm Shining Espeon. I think everybody's excited for what's to do outside of the region. I will Vegas.
I will definitely say I want to do personally. That's why we're sounding like we're going to go at least see the Neon Museum.
Yes.
Part of that is because being an artist and everything. Oh yeah, great. And then also it's in I love movies, and the whole Neon Museum was used as part of the movie Mars Attacks.
Oh. Like it was filmed like there? Or?
Yes.
Or is there like memorabilia from that movie?
It was filmed there. So
interesting.
If you watch it, Danny DeVito dies there.
Oh.
I guess
Danny DeVito.
Spoiler for like a 20-plus-year-old movie. A lot of celebrities die in there. Jack Nicholson dies twice.
Oh. Picnic basket. That's a card you don't see very often.
No.
It's like we are getting the pass here. Someone asked, when are you getting another deep sea draw? I'll get back to you on that.
At some point.
At some point. I am doing a VTuber tournament this weekend, so that's technically a deep sea draw, which is what I call my tournaments, but we're having 24 VTubers this weekend. Duke it out. So I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, that's what fellow wrestlers. Did you know Matt Hardy's wife, Reba, played in the Milwaukee Regionals with her oldest son, King Maxwell? Yes. Also, she does a lot of Pokemon content. Reba Hardy?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
She did a video recently where she was trying to like put a Gengar plush like in bedrooms or something like that, and got stuck in the doorway because she underestimated how big it was.
Oh no.
I thought it was Reba. Rebby is correct, yes. But yes, the Hardys are into Pokemon. More so the kids and Rebby. I think Matt might be. I know Danhausen is. He's also a lot of wrestlers are just huge nerds.
Is there any like other places you're kind of looking to do,
Uh,
like go to while you're in Vegas?
Mob Museum came up a few times. That I actually looked at. It
Ooh,
looks really cool. Um, definitely, I at least have to like pull a slot or two. I have to.
yeah. I mean, it is Vegas, so gotta gamble a little bit. I'm
Then
a little partial to craps. That's kind of my gambling thing right now.
I would definitely say I would probably go more towards
Mm, I see, I see.
like I do like blackjack. But like it's all video versions now, and like I don't want that.
That sounds fun. I've been too scared to play blackjack at the tables.
Now we see
I
here.
frequent Vegas.
Is he just going to concede?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Ah. That is a little unfortunate. The crab does end up back on top.
all right. Want to go ahead and join me back at the casting desk? Let's get a good look at our metagame here. What people are playing. All those good things. You know what you should head up? You should head up that as we got 4 matches left. Which is even better. This might move fast. That there's like a vending machine there that deals out like PSA cards.
Oh, interesting.
Like you pay $80 and you can get like a PSA card. I don't remember where it is. I heard about it. I heard do not. The other thing I've heard is do not try the cake place. It's like back. There's like vending machines like it's fresh cake.
Oh,
no,
the cake vending machines. I've seen those.
Yeah.
Those are gross. You know, me and my mom, we frequent Vegas because my mom is a high roller.
That's
So
heat miser.
sometimes I'll I'll tag along with her. So I'm pretty familiar with the area and what's kind of good, what isn't good, like food wise.
We're staying near the convention center. So
Ah.
super close to that because like I hate like the morning of Saturday.
Oh my god.
Like I would rather just walk across the street, ready, set.
Mhm.
Like when we've done Portland, we stayed like there's a crappy ass hotel across the street, but the commute to it, so easy. So
You know,
easy.
I think I know what hotel you're talking about.
It's like the inn at the convention center. It is.
Yeah.
I found out it's owned by the city of Portland.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So like they can't charge like too much for it. Like it's the whole thing. I mean the elevators sound like they're gonna fall down the thing. If you sleep on the wrong side, you get the max all night. But if I'm paying like $80 for the whole weekend, I'll do it.
Yeah, I mean you're right. It's convenience too.
It's got parking, so we can park our rental car.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Very, very excited.
And now with Seattle, I can write. I still have to get up early. I probably have to get up earlier than I do, but I can also just go to bed and fall asleep.
Like packing and
It was
darn, I forgot this.
There was a Simpsons meme. I'll pop it up. Send to one of my friends. It's about what's so good about a Seattle regional.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. This is the Simpsons meme sound on.
I must take a look. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He was like, "Yeah, we're getting a nice hotel." I'm like, I'm going to sleep in the bed with my wife. MDG459GG. Thank you for the follow. Oh,
so silly. We love that. Yeah, I'm very excited. We definitely gotta meet up during regionals. I unfortunately don't have any new Poseidon cards. It'll be the same one you got last time.
I did print new stickers. I'm only going to have 8. Because
I have to find you quick.
Yeah, I will probably actually shuffle off a few of them, and it's going to be like even less. I'll have a ton of the Fab Cocos. I think it was like the only one I could get super fast was like an order of 10. I was like, oh no, oh no, 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 oh no. And I had to find a design really quick. And I was like, which one do I have? Which one do I have? So this is the design that I'll have in this.
Oh my god, I love it!
I did this.
So cute.
I did it like over the summer, and I don't remember what if I posted it or not or whatever, but I found it. I was like, oh, that's cute. Let's just do that. It works.
So adorable.
Yeah, I was like, I completely forgot. And I was like, oh no, I know production times. No.
Yeah, I was like kind of in the same boat because I was ready to like, oh, maybe I should get like a new Poseidon card and, you know, maybe people can collect different variants. But I don't know, this regional kind of creeped up on me a little bit. I wasn't expecting it to be so soon.
Yeah,
so,
that's the same that happened to me. I was like, oh, Halloween just hit. Okay, I've got like, what, another 2 weeks. I got another month of testing, right? And like my wife, Mrs. Doom, was like, you know, you leave like in like next like a Thursday later. I'm like, wait, what? She's like, yeah. Well, how are we going to get you down to the airport that Thursday night or that in the morning? Wait, what?
No, because that was me too, because I was scheduling a lot of my streams and like videos and stuff that's going to go out in the next month, and I looked at my calendar. I'm like, wait a second, I marked these dates off. Holy moly, this was in less than 2 weeks. So I think I'm right there with you.
All right, someone did ask, where's the version with the eyes rolling off? There is a version of it.
Oh, there is?
I actually did multiples. I'm trying to pull it up right now.
That should be like a rare variant.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if I had more time, maybe for Seattle regionals, I think it would be the time I would get more. But
one of my favorite things was when I went to Worlds this past week. I wanted to trade with Primetime Wiz, and I honestly, we're mutuals on Twitter, and like sometimes he'll like comment on my stuff, but I don't think he realized it was me. Oh. So he go ahead.
It's like the first time I ever met him. Sir.
Oh, I see. I didn't really want to say anything, so I like handed him my card, and he was like so quick to like, oh, choose a card, and that he had like a variant of his card that it was like shiny Rayquaza on it, so I ended up getting it, and I was like, oh, you know what? It'd be so cool to like have like a variant, you know, like a very rare version of like one of my cards, and that was cool.
The way to go, like I've wanted to do a trainer card. I just don't think I can draw myself. Well, P also, Dusknoir is probably your best attacker in that matchup. Like,
yeah.
All right, here's all the variants I did of it, because I did do variants.
Oh my gosh, I love the melting one. The melting one and the one with the bite. Oh, the poor little dude. It's so silly.
This actually led to, I did something similar for work around the same time, and my bosses loved it. And like, oh my god, this is so great! Print. And I was like, yay! They love me. But we're easily distractible because that round 2 is up. Let's go ahead and get ready for round 2.
Oh,
and
wow.
We'll find a game. End round.
Curious to see what is winning out.
That is always the question. I did see we have Cal Connor is in.
Ooh, Calcon's playing tonight.
He was 1-0 with Mega Absol Box. Ash is playing Charizard Pidgeot. I haven't tested Charizard Pidgeot, and I just don't know. It's Goldingo.
Man.
All right, I want to reach out to Cal. Well, I've been playing it, and it just feels like the lines aren't there right now.
It's not the same. No, I feel you, because I was also thinking about going back to Zard as well, but It just doesn't feel as consistent and as strong as it used to be. Um, but I don't know. Definitely a contender to if I were to play in Vegas, because I'm not. Um,
Now,
maybe Zard, but meh.
now we do have Paparazzi is streaming as well. I asked Cal. We'll see if Cal is able to. I know some other players as well we could jump to. Paparazzi is playing Charizard Pidgeot. He is up against Crustle.
Ooh.
Let's see. Yeah, Zard feels really weird right now. Luke Skywalker's that too. We have a 1-0 drop. Wow. Oh, Cal said sure. All right, there we go. Thank you, Cal. Appreciate it, man. If you win,
We love you, Cal.
If you win Vegas, will you say Cal Raleigh for MVP? Or if he or if he gets robbed, say Cal Raleigh was supposed to be the MVP.
Oh my god.
Supposedly going around work, he's gonna show up. He's gonna be our work's like happy hour on Thursday. I'm like, do I need to go?
No, because I feel the same way when I used to work my 9 to 5 when we had those. I was just like, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
No. Please, no. That's table 3. But see, like, corporate ones are different.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually have, like, a bar into our corporate office.
Oh, that's so cool.
Is that right? Yep. Well, because I've never lied about where I work. I work at T-Mobile Corporate. And the bar's name is called Sidekicks, which is named after the phone we had in the 90s called the Sidekick. Or the late, early 2000s, not 90s. Man, like 90s sounds right to me. And it is like a full service bar right there.
Oh, wow.
And,
fancy.
Yeah, we have like our whole cafeteria is actually pretty nice. They do lunch on us, so it's pretty.
Ooh, okay. We're looking playing into Golango, starting with, unfortunately, just Psyduck here.
Psyduck does nothing in this matchup.
It does nothing at all, which is a little sad, but we do have a nest ball in hand. Perhaps looking for some of the pieces we need. But yeah, that Psyduck is just going to take up space on this board and provide nothing. It's like we are looking to nest ball here for Mega Kangaskhan. Mega Kangaskhan has very strong ability, allowing you to draw when it's in the active. So perhaps we can find some more pieces here. Yeah, he's a little bench warmer. Our poor little duck. We find the Monkey Dory here. Not sure what Monkey Dory is gonna do in this matchup, considering that Goldango, for the most part, likes to do one-hit KOs, but looks like we are gonna just boss a empty Gimme Ghoul and pass the turn.
I think I will.
Kind of unfortunate.
I kind of think I would like to see Xerosix.
Yeah,
not the Xerosix. I mean the Eerie. Sorry, I'm mixed up.
Oh yes, you can take a look at what their hand has and perhaps see what they might play out.
Because Eerie wouldn't have done anything there. They would play the Brox and they would do the stupid Genesect.
Here goes the Genesect. Looking for the double string cheese man.
Someone ordered the string cheese man.
Did they?
Yeah. Have you seen that design?
I think I actually have. That does sound like something I've seen already.
It was
It's
like
super silly.
It's Goldingo now with 100% more Genesect, and it's like done up like a string cheese bag. But it says string cheese in there. There's a whole bunch of just random energies. Which now they don't play Energy Surge Pro, but
do they not?
No.
What do they play now?
They still play like Superior Energy Retrieval, but they play stuff like Trolley or Prime Catcher.
Makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, you are drawing a lot of cards if you are running the Lunatone Soul Rock version. So finding those energies might not be as hard as it seems. But it looks like we are going to Kangaskhan here. Looking for Pokegear. Finding Arvin. I'm assuming we are going to see if we can get our Trolley here. Yes, it is not prized.
Trolley is still one of my favorite egg specs.
It's so good. It's like VIP pass on steroids.
I remember during Lost Box, we had a game on stream. Person comfy. It was like a VIP pass and an energy, and they sat there for like 3 minutes.
Oh no!
Trying to figure out which one to do, and it was like turn 7. I'm like, you just do the VIP pass. What are you even thinking here?
Just do the VIP.
Like your hand had nothing else in it. You're not going to be, oh, do I need this more for fodder or this? It's like, no, just take the energy. You're going to use the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Trolley feels like the most. Probably the most likely to be prized ace spec. It's his high school reunion photos. Most likely to be prized. Oh my god.
You know what? Real. My body just feels old. Never in my life have I had more back pain than I have had now. Just like, oh my god. Is this a sign I'm becoming a hag? I'm just old. And someone tweeted the other day, they were like, if you were born between 1998 and 2001, you are considered old now. And I was just like, no.
I was getting my driver's license around that time.
Oh my god.
I have because it's been long enough. I can always 9/11 now.
You know what? It has been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. I was in driver's ed that morning.
Oh.
And that's how old I am. When that happened, we're like, oh. And people were like, yeah, I'm going to go home. Oh, I'm like, I have to ride the bus because I don't have my license yet.
Oh, no.
We moved closer to the high school later, but at that time we still lived like miles away. I was like, what am I supposed to do?
I unfortunately do not remember what I was doing during that time, but I do remember my parents were freaking out when that happened. At least that's what I was told. So.
I see. Oh, yeah, I think that's right, didn't you? This is when we still live like, oh, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Boy, making it.
Are we going to see... Oh, we are gonna see it. The 7 energy coming down. Kate wooing this Mega Absol for 3 prizes, which is kinda rough here. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess my question is, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna corner, like, ooh, the double energy, not bad. Perhaps. Looks like we are gonna Airy.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
And you know they have the boss.
Oh my gosh,
as well.
And they had it too.
Well, they have the boss still.
Mm-hmm.
That gets a 4. What, 7 to KO the... No, they need 5.
No, they need 6. Right? Because it does 50?
Yeah, 50.
Each. So yeah, they only need 6.
I'm bad at math, so that's why I don't play Goldingo.
I feel you. I get it.
That's why I play decks like Gardevoir. I just put damage on there until I go, does this make you go boom? They go, do your own math. I go, I'm just gonna keep putting more on here until it goes boom. And that's what happens every time. Actually, I have screwed up my math. I missed by 10 once. I was like,
Oh man.
I knew it too. I was like, or like I missed. I was either doing a Turo play, and I could have moved 30 damage off my thing I was going to Turo, and I didn't, and I was only left with 20. And I needed that stuff. Like I needed that extra 10. Couldn't just put like one energy on one thing and end up with 4. The math wasn't there.
The math wasn't mathing?
Yeah, I was like, no. If I had just done it correctly. But I didn't. That is actually the whole thing with like sequencing. Is making sure you sequence correctly.
Ooh. Okay. Parsing the coin bonus here. There's an earthen vessel, so we can get 2. Oh wait. So earthen vessel 2. Ooh, this might be enough because if I'm remembering correctly, there is at least 1 SER still in the hand as well as a boss's orders. So this is as easy as just bossing up the Absol here and putting down 6 energy. I'm wondering if he sees it. Okay. There's a lunar cycle.
A lot of energy in this card.
That is the double SER getting discarded does hurt a lot. So
You know, it would have been insane if they had the Eerie Mega Absol. Hit 2 of those and then hit the 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, getting rid of those really early on, it's could hurt the Goldango player pretty bad.
We are seeing the Arvin.
Wondering what we're gonna get.
Prime Catcher.
Ooh, there's the Prime Catcher. Does he have the energy? Like, we are gonna coin bonus for another 2 cards. Sending the deck down to 11. It's like we are gonna air balloon into a fresh Goldango coin bonus for another 2. You know, that's what's so scary about Goldango. It's just you can draw so many cards in just one turn, and Lunatone Soul Rock just furthers the draw. So definitely a strong deck, especially in this format where we are now back on 3 prizers. So you can get a lot of value out of your Goldangos.
It has 9 energy. This card right now.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they were looking for their other superior energy. They should have known if they had it or not. See the pass.
Oh.
And here comes the 0-6.
There it is. Discard until you have 3.
I thought there was a judge request. It was just Adobe updating.
Oh my gosh, jump scare.
Ah! Like, do you want to restart your computer now? No, I don't. I'm
No,
streaming.
no.
My cat, my cat's turned off the computer enough.
Has it happened during stream?
Yes, it happened like 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
I'm just sitting there, and all of a sudden my computer's going shutting down. Do you want to shut these programs down? I'm like, what?
Oh, it does like the whole. Are you sure you don't want to save before you shut down?
One time I was able to stop it before it did, but it still like screwed up the stream for a bit. And and then the next one was it like fully turned off, and I was like, oh my god, and I was able to go. Oh, I just saw the Latin America play special.
Oh
there.
yes, I saw those too. So nice.
I would possibly make the play Pokemon stuff smaller, but you know what? If that's the worst thing I'm saying about it, that means it's really like I've had creative directors I've worked with say the same thing. It's like if the worst thing you could do say about something is like the scaling, like a minor element. It's just like then the design's working. We do just see the clutch here.
Yeah, it looks like we are just gonna have to play the long game out. Calcon does have a bit of a hill to climb to be able to get these 6 prize cards. It makes me a little sad actually, because I'm not competing in Vegas. I will not be receiving the mat, so I will be having to chase someone down to see if they're willing to sell theirs, but I mean, we'll see.
What is
I believe
the Vegas one?
The mat?
Yeah.
I believe it is the Mega Gardevoir.
Man, that is hard. Like I usually sell my mats because I don't, unless it's something really big, and I don't know. I had a Mega Gardevoir design I cooked up, and I never fully finished. I thought about trying to sell, so I went with Mega Gengar. Yeah, I like Gengar. Now I also got like a Dragapult, like me mats. You get better at promoting them. The bane of every artist. Wait, is that Alana's Aid? Seriously?
Oh, what? Oh, wow.
Did not know that was a card in Goldango. I knew it was.
Me neither.
I knew it was a card. I just didn't realize it was in Goldango.
Yeah, I believe it does pull Pokemon from the discard pile and maybe energy. I think it's both.
But up to 3 and any combination of Pokemon that you don't have a rule box and basic energy cards.
So you can pull back your Soul Rocks and Lunatones and energies with it.
Like we could see a KO here.
We could. We absolutely could.
Oh, I know it's in there now. I got to remember that. Goldango is on a bit of an uptick right now.
What was I gonna say? I'm actually very curious to see if Pokemon will release any I guess playmats for regionals in the future with some of the new mega evolutions, which I'm very, very excited about.
I would assume from what we've seen, a Dragonite.
Oh yes. I'm very partial right now. I think my favorite new mega evolutions are Chandelure, and I really like Mega Phalanx as well. Looks like those Power Ranger Megazords. So I named my Phalanx in my game Megazord.
I definitely like the Mega Starmie just because how stupid it is.
You know, I've avoided seeing it because I haven't seen it yet.
You have
Because
not
I haven't
seen.
gotten there yet. But I've just been told it's super silly and
Think
that it's funny.
think Patrick wearing high heel boots.
Oh my god, is it like that? Like from the SpongeBob movie?
Yeah.
Wait, I love that. Ooh, looks like we are gonna Claw of Darkness here, 200 damage, and we get to look into the hand. Ooh, getting rid of that
The
Turo is
Turo.
gonna hurt. Yeah, the middle failings having to struggle face is so funny. It's so silly. You know, admittedly, one of my favorite things from the new Legends game is I actually really like the sounds that the Pokemon make when they're walking. I think it's so cute. Because each Pokemon makes like a little sound when they walk, but in like most of them are different from each other. So Phalanx has like a little cute running sound.
I'm looking at the megas, just all of them. I think we got so many megas. I think we have enough for plenty of cards.
I pray. Mega Chandelure, please be meta. I will play.
Okay. The Mega Dream EX, the one coming out on October 28th, is Mega Dragonite. We already knew that. Then it's Storm Emeralda, which Mega Zygarde's supposed to be. I don't know. It's like past time. I spoilers. Then there's a Mega Gallade special set coming out. And the next set after that, we don't know the release date. It's called Ninja Spinner, which will probably be
Greninja, yeah.
So probably our next set will be the Ninja Spinner plus Storm Esmeralda. I think Emeralda. Something. Storm Emerald. Call it that. Emerald. That will be probably our next set. But we've got starters. We got like Mega Drampa, Mega Phalanx, Mega Halucha, I think has a card coming still.
Scolipede is really good too.
Barbacool, Malamar, Loette.
Excadrill. A lot of great potential for some cards coming out.
I really want to see Mega Delphox come in and be like the Gundam Aerial.
Ooh.
It's going to... I'm excited to see. As we could see how Cal plays this out. He's really, really trying to keep the hand down. Like, they're down to 3 cards.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if we can last as long as we can and maybe look into a deck out here, that definitely could be an option. But yeah, looks like we are taking our first 2 prize cards here. We do have an Iono and a Nest Ball.
If you do Iono here, you do start playing hand control a little bit because they're lacking, and I think we've seen all 4 of the superior energy retrieval. Right?
I believe so. Yeah, I think all 4 are currently. Oh, actually, no. It looks like we only have 3. Interesting. Yeah, we only have 3 in the discard. So there's 1 somewhere else. There has to be 1 somewhere, whether that is still in the deck or in the prizes. We are not entirely sure. I can't remember seeing it when we were looking in their hand. So so we are gonna Arven here, grab us Night Stretcher.
Claw of Darkness. See
There's
what
the
they
Claw
have.
of Darkness. Okay, there's the boss. No SER in the hand, but we do have two basic energies. So I guess
if it's in the deck,
Yeah, if it's in the deck.
Like, oh, the concession.
We do see the concede, so it does look like it is in the prizes. Ah, man. What a game.
Very good game. Like I thought Cal was kind of out of it for a bit. Like I thought, okay,
Yeah, me too. I
Goldingo,
was like, oh no.
Goldingo had a fast start, but then I'm also okay. Let him play it out. He hasn't conceded yet. Wait and see what happens. All right. Join me back at the casting desk. And let's go ahead and update the standings and see who is 2-0 and how things are going. So make sure. Drop anybody. Dropped. 2 people no-showed 2 rounds. You have to check in with like 10 minutes before the tournament starts. You know what? Things can change really quick.
That is true. That is true.
The Jungle Dump is currently 2-0.
That's hey, you know what? I'll take it. I do like the Venusaur deck. Do I think it's like the best deck ever? No, but do I think it's fun? Yes. I love decks that like to double the energies.
It's fun.
They're always silly.
It's fun to say Jungle Dump.
Yeah, Jungle Dump is a very fun word to say.
Bunch of one. Wait on a couple more games. There's gonna be a whole bunch of 1-1. Let's see metagame. What is winning right now? Well, Mega Absol Box.
Oh wow.
Update standings because we are now just waiting on one match. Yeah, 78.57%. It is having itself which means they are probably going to end up matching up against each other.
Oh, we may see a mirror match happen at some point.
Which we have not yet, so there's probably going to be a mirror match for sure. Yeah, it beats Crossall. Well, yeah, no, yeah, it has plenty of Crossall. Not surprised it beats Strikeable Dustwar. Lost to Sea King Festival lead?
What? Wait, is it playing? It might be playing the Diplin Festival lead, which does, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, is Absol weak to grass?
I think it is.
So, yeah, I mean, Festival lead does let you attack twice, so you can, on a good day, you're doing 400 damage with weakness against Absols.
Absols are, yes, they are weak to grass, so
yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe that apple might be this Absol's worst nightmare. Who knows?
So now, you know what surprises me though? Is the complete fall off of CHALLNEGE.
Yeah, that makes me sad because I really do love CHALLNEGE and how fast it is. So it makes me kind of a little sad that we aren't really seeing it much anymore.
But then again, this tournament isn't like indicative of like an overall meta. It's 64 people. What more is it, right? It's like cool. Like the Friday tournament's a little bit better, especially when we hit when we hit closer to our current average of about 300 players. But it's going to be hard to go into Vegas trying to figure out what to play, because like even if you test on a ladder, you run into someone who's like they play an out that you're not going to see. Like someone hit me with Dawn. I was like, oh cool. I'm not going to see that that weekend at all. I from my capability, I've made it. I think there should be a separation between casual ladder and the ranked ladder on what cards are available, and keep it so that you can keep it for the friends. Like when we run a tournament, I can still run the cards early, I have to wait. I have to wait for Limitless to update their things as it is, regardless. But like on release day, I can change that, and people like that. Like cool, but like still have the ladder be so like you try play the older stuff. Like it's a very fine line, and I think right now the Gengar deck and the Diancie deck just a little too far forward. But hey, round's done. Let's go ahead and get the third round going because I like when this tournament moves. That Erie was like so well timed. There is no better Erie to see. All right, so we have a couple people. We have Paparazzi. It's Jimmy Bro TTV who's playing Crossover versus Mega.
Crab.
Let's see what Paparazzi. It's their friend of the stream. Paparazzi's 1/1 Charizard Pidgeot versus Typhlosion, which I forgot that's a deck. Or what else do we know? MDG, who is playing Pidgeot Control versus Dragapult Pidgeot. That is bread and butter. I'm going to leave that one alone for now. I think we do the crab. I'm always down for it.
Let's watch some crab gaming.
All right, let's go to table 3. Games. One. Oh, I think we had this Wiser it on earlier. Not tonight, on Friday.
The which one?
The Mega Absol player.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to say their name. Bad about it because I am absolutely horrible.
No, you're fine.
I sit there in the mirror for 2 hours today going, Poseidon? No, that's not right.
Poseidon?
How do you say that again, Mrs. Doom? Hours. She was, give it up. I'm like, never. All right, there we go. So the game is go. So like as much as I want, I don't think the crab has it right off the bat. As much as we want to say, okay, yeah, it does. It does need to find the missed energy to protect Sableye from doing it. So this one plays Cornerstone. Again, that's not going to do much. Psyduck.
That's a funny one. I might steal that one.
You should totally have a Psyduck cosplay as your avatar.
Oh, I would love that. Somebody drew a Slowpoke as my avatar because I like Slowpoke a lot. But a Psyduck would be so silly.
I do have to give props to Pokemon. They on Instagram today. They did it was just a picture of Slowpoke. I don't remember what the caption was, but it had the dots underneath, so you swipe to go through. But I went and I swiped on it, and it took me to like my messages. I swiped back, and then I tried it again, and went, oh, I get you now.
Man, I was low-key kind of mad because they're gonna be releasing a Slowpoke Squishmallow, and I'm just like, stop! I have too many Squishmallows already. You guys can't keep doing this to me.
I've got the Fuecoco, and then I went.
Oh my goodness!
I went to one of my local Fred Meyers, and they had the really big one on sale for like $20. Like I guess it'd been sitting in the back of their warehouse with a whole bunch of the belly bolts for a while.
Yeah,
and they had it on clearance, and I was like, can't bring this one home. It's gonna. And Mrs. Doom's gonna be like, where did that come from? I'll be like, the store. What do you have there? Milkshake? Some? It's a smoothie.
Oh my god. Oh, that's super silly. Man, I love Squishmallows. I have quite the collection. Did you see they're releasing like a Christmas one with Snorlax as well?
Not.
He has like a little like Christmas hat and he's holding like a candy cane. It's actually really cute. So I guess they're now looking to do seasonal ones, which are always really fun.
Well, I mean, if they, depending on how long production time they've had, they're probably working on the next holiday, like items
Yeah.
now. From what I know of production time. As man, this crab is just set up.
Yeah, he just has it.
What he's missing though is mist energy.
Yeah.
It's like I'm looking at the like the Pokemon Center like holiday knit stuff like that. Like you can tell, like they weren't almost like they weren't sure what was going to be popular for this holiday season, or if they were going to have like ZA out yet by what they have. So like all the knits are like your, or I wouldn't say generic Pokemon, your very standard ones that they know are going to sell. So your Pikachu's, your Eevees, your your Alolan Vulpix with it, Snorlax, Stantlers. As soon as Zorua, like the ones they know, versus like last year they went a little bit more with the Scarvi starters. So you kind of get an idea. Oh, Cornerstone can attack through it, but here's the problem: Cornerstone gets knocked out by the Crustle.
Yes.
You do have the Monkey Dory, so we'll have to see what happens here. They got plenty of monkeys set up. But they've got a monkey set up too. Won one round one and hasn't shown up since.
Oh. Oh no, they didn't drop.
No. Just didn't show up for 2 rounds. Okay then.
Yeah, this one might be a little tough for this Absol player, but at the same time, I'm wondering how much damage Crustle can do.
Okay, we're gonna definitely see some clutch in here.
Yeah. Seeing, I feel like that might be one of their best plays they can do is just stall out.
But we know they have Crispin, and it depends on, I don't believe Psychic Energy. It's not entirely different. Could Turbo Energize here. Let's move all that damage. Is it time to play the Pokevital A?
It might be. Yeah, maybe not actually.
Let them put some more damage out there before you.
Yeah. I'm trying to wrap my head on like what they could possibly do here. It's like, huh.
They've bench locked themselves.
Oh, yeah.
I think they got rid of the Kangaskhan. In the Absol, another monkey. They are going all in on the monkey. Dude. Chris loves Terrari. Oh, we having a good night? I thought I said Atari. I was like, hey man, Atari's cool. I get it.
I wonder what we do here. It looks like we are going to be dropping the Poco Vital here.
And okay, we're going to see the mist there. And, you know, the mist there being is actually a good play.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it prevents the clutch from happening.
Yes, because it does turn off the, it does not allow the can't retreat to happen, because it is technically an effect of an attack.
Let's see Crossel coming back here. Doing its horrendous thing, but we do see the mist energy, and oh nope, gone.
Oh, the enhanced hammer.
Goodbye.
Oh no.
You thought you were gonna get away with not being clutched this turn. Gotta watch out for that. I was playing against Alakazam. I thought I had game with Mist Energy on my one Charizard, and they hammered it off. I was like, hey, that's not fair. You put that back.
Yeah, this will be an uphill battle. That is for sure. Looks like we are gonna town store. Searching for air balloon here.
This is the biggest issue you have playing as a Crustle deck, because we saw the quick setup. They have not found anything to back themselves up.
Mm-hmm.
They can move 30 damage here. You've got to keep moving it. The sad thing is you can't just move like 1/1/1. You got to move all three.
Yeah, I feel like it would be very broken if it did let you do that. Yeah, I mean, being retreat locked here hurts so much.
I think it was Shiny Espeon who pointed out, like, this is one of the most retreat lock heavy formats we've ever had.
Oh yeah, no, I'm currently, my deck of choice right now is Grimmsnarl. So I actually have Pecharunt in my deck right now to kind of mitigate through this retreat lock heavy format. But yeah, I mean, last locals, it came in clutch for me. I was getting sobbed and nest balled for that Pecharunt and was able to get out of it. So
that was something I was sorely missed after the I was throwing around the idea of playing Pecharunt and Charizard at one point when we had Snorlax in format.
Oh Lord!
Just for Charizard, just to prevent that. But I got talked out of it, and I don't think it came up anyways in that tournament. So it was like a good thing it wasn't a dead card, but I was like so afraid of that matchup. I want to play it just to prevent that. That I do not Snorlax block at all.
I don't either. To me, that was the double deck. I do not miss Snorlax at all. That deck has I still have nightmares about it.
Like, I'll at least say like Pidgeot control and other types of control where you still have to not even just sequence. You still have to have the cards. You still have to do things. They're just going to concede here because that is game.
Yeah, that is a little unfortunate.
Let
That's
us
a little unfortunate.
jump to paparazzi at table.
Sounds good.
Let's get another game up for now. Yeah, it looks like they're still in a good early spot. I'll update the stuff here. Watch here. Charizard going up against a deck. Okay, I was like, I didn't know that still existed. I played it last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I ran it. Felt bad. It was like this poor Typhlosion just in the middle of the road, and I swerving. Time. I was like, get out of the way,
poor little guy.
It was like that. Self-hold here. The Austin Powers joke when he's like in the steamroller and he's yelling at the guy to move. And he sits there screaming for like 2 minutes. And he's like, move, move.
Out of the way.
Get out of the way. Ah! That's how I felt playing. I think he could have got out of the way. Oh. We'll never be another Austin Powers. Because he's too old for it. Actually, you see the whole reason why the report though about why they delayed Shrek 5?
I did not. I did hear about it getting delayed, but I wasn't sure why.
People figured out the plot.
I know they teased it. Oh, did they?
Yeah, they figured out the plot like super fast, and it was all over. And so I guess they're changing up parts of it now. So.
Oh man. Yeah, because I remember seeing the teaser, and I was just like, "Wow, like this is really early. We're getting a little teaser." And then I heard that it got delayed, and I wasn't exactly sure why. Do you know what they were like guessing it was? Because I couldn't figure it out.
It's about what was said. It was one of Shrek's kids casts like a magic spell that puts him into our world.
Oh.
And dealing with like the meme and everything. That's why, like in the teaser, they're looking at the meme.
Oh, okay. So they get transported into the quote unquote real world.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
That was a report of what it was. That one guy, Luke Skywalker, that one guy's TikTok was correct.
Oh, man. Well, looks like we won't get a Shrek 5 for a long time then.
It's actually uncanny how close people can get with movie spoilers or the leaks they get. Like my favorite one. This is a random fact. Weird Al's song about episode 1. Sure, Anakin. I forget the story continues. I don't remember exactly what the song's name is. And the funny thing is, I watched him perform it this summer. He got all the storylines and everything he got from that were off internet spoiler forums in 1998, and they got about 90% of the movie correct.
What?
Yeah,
that is such a high percentage.
I think there's like 1 or 2 lines he's like incorrect song, like barely incorrect, and that was it.
Oh my god. Wait, that's so funny.
So like they're trying to get more and more, like that's why you see a lot more like Scream movies. Not because it's like easier to do, it's easier to keep secrets.
Yeah, I mean, even nowadays a lot of actors don't get like the whole plot given to them right away. They like figure it out. They kind of get it as they continue filming the movie. So
that's what you
hard
run
to keep things in a rut.
That's what you run into, because like even back in like I was reading about it because Batman Returns, like 2 of my favorite movies when I was a kid. People got like pictures from the sets Like, they figured out where they were filming and got like pictures of the sets like well beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, oh, cool, great. Like the whole, that's so much spoiling the movie. They still knew. I'm like, and this is another random fact. Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan, ends with Spock dying like towards the end. Like that got leaked early, and people didn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the people who got it and everything, like, oh, that's put it bluntly, bullshit. And then it turned out to be right because someone saw the set, like they got on there and found the set of what's happening, or people threw out scripts. Like, this is the stupidest reasons you can get spoilers for movies.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, NDAs kind of, I mean, they exist and you should follow them. Like,
From experience.
From experience.
Yeah.
You should follow NDAs, but there's unfortunately people who are under NDAs who do like to leak things.
When I worked at Amazon, we got to see, because of the department I was and stuff, we got to see The Boys season 1 well before it came out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I got to see it like still rough cuts and stuff like that. It was like a special thing because we worked in PR and they're like, we think this is going to be a hit, and it turned out to be. And so we got to see it all early and got prepped for it. But before we even went and saw it, we had signed NDAs, and then we were in a room with no windows to watch it. The theater essentially, but there was no way for someone like outside to film. And they're like I know this is a thing. They'll like show certain cuts. So if someone did spoiler it, they could tell by what cuts. So things that weren't in there. I don't remember the differences because I didn't care to memorize it. It wasn't like that huge. It's just enough so you go through, oh, that's what's different.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I still haven't gotten around to watching The Boys. That's been on my like list of things I'd like to watch, and I've always been told it's really good. So maybe one of these days. One of these days. That's cool though, being able to see a lot of that beforehand.
Oh, we just lost Pidgeot. No.
Oh, no. That Typhlosion with the bangle does hurt quite a lot. So
I was almost gonna say, do you want to put up the, because they don't have another attacker set up whatsoever. Oh, yeah. If you could blow up Dusclops here for no reason other than funsies. Depending on how you played it. But I don't to.
Mm-hmm.
I attach it to that. Either attach the jet energy to the Tatsugiri, or you got to put the really up.
Yeah.
It's Jimmy, bro. Thank you for the.
I gotta sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
It's Jimmy, bro. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Every time you take money away from Jeff Bezos, you make my life happier, and you make his job easier.
Oh my god! Wait, I love.
Kira Euro, thank you for the follow as well.
Alright, looks like we are seeing the jet energy through this Charizard up in the front. Burning Darkness easily taking down this Typhlosion.
Russell.
Wondering how they're going to respond.
Russell versus Gaming, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, you want to even talk about NDAs? I had an NDA. Ooh. Oh, the Dusk.
Oh.
I'm not actually against them doing it's stall tactic.
Yeah.
When I left Amazon, as part of it, I had to sign an NDA about my experience there for like 2 years. That was like 4 years ago. So I can definitely talk about it now.
Oh, okay. So now you can talk about your NDA.
But like all the horror stories you hear about Amazon and it's like worse and everything is 100% true. It's only gotten worse since I
Oh man, what a shame.
what are you putting back?
Guess we're gonna put back the Pidgeot line? Mayhaps. It might be a little late to start setting up the Pidgeot again. Might be a little late. But I'm a little, I guess, confused now as to why we decided to add more cards in the deck. Alright, looks like we see another pass. Oh, actually, maybe it worked out. We do have the Dusknoir here. The Dusknoir can pop something.
If they can get rid of that
looks
side
like
duck.
yeah, if they can get rid of the Psyduck. Yeah, that's true. I did not forgot the Psyduck was there.
M&M's when they're delicious.
Oh my god. I have quite the collection of Halloween candy in my house, and it needs to go because I've been snacking on the M&Ms and the Reese's cups.
We bought a big old bag of candy for Halloween, and then we ate a whole bunch of it before Halloween.
Oh no.
And we only had like 2 kids show up. And so I was like, okay, cool. We don't feel so bad. But then I went out and checked my mail at like 8 o'clock at night. Oh, they did have a Jet Energy left. Wow.
Oh.
GG, they win. I thought they won play 2. So I play 3. There we go.
Oh, well, there it is.
But I'm checking my mail. And coming back, and like 5 groups start coming down my street, like, super late. I'm like, what the hell are you coming down now for?
It's like I'm already packing up.
I already had packed up. I was just checking my mail before.
Oh,
So I someone came up.
oh man.
They came up like, hey, you have any candy? I'm like, no, as Mrs. Doom's upstairs, like the whole bucket. Because we're getting ready to watch. I think we're finishing out Loki.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. 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 Oh no, we were watching Great British Bake Off, and then I ran a tournament. Still. I was like, yeah, why do you show up now? All right, join me back in the casting desk.
Yep.
And let's see what is doing well, as we are waiting on 2 matches left. We have Bird Control, number 1, Cash.
Ooh,
Cash with the Charizard Pidgeot, number 2. Easy coming in with the Terror Box at number 3. We got some Jungle Dumping coming in at number 4. See here, Wiseritz coming in number 5 with the Absol Kangaskhan, the High School Company, Dragonpult Dusknoir, and Dirt Master, Absol Kangaskhan. Which I wonder if there was some friendly fire this last round. Looks like there might have.
It's possible.
No, they lost round 1. Anti-dropped. Drop? Yeah. Oh no, they're still playing. Cal's still playing as well. I think it's just waiting. Oh, down to 1 match. It's kind of up that. Cal lost, so in the mirror. So yeah, there was some friendly fire.
I see. You hate to see it.
So instead of having like an 80% win rate, it's only 78.95. Well, Dusknoir, not its night. Not its night. Pigeon Control has 1-3-0 and everyone else 0-1 dropped.
Oh. Always fun to see Control being played out.
Hydrapple 2-1. We got a Raging Bolt 1-2. I was like, Raging Bolt's up there. Oh, nope. Wonder Boy with 2 ends. Currently with Hydrogen. Let's look at that. I'm a little surprised it's not running the bird.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, because usually you see Pidgeot being paired with Hydreigon pretty often.
It's got the Candy Engine, Devo,
Mhm.
the headquarters, but yeah, it seems like it usually has the bird engine.
Mhm. Interesting.
Yeah, it looks like you're pretty basic there. Not too worried about it. Then we got the Hydrapple.
The good old Hydrapple with the 1/1 line of the Webble and the Crustle.
And someone, I'm surprised someone didn't ask this in chat. How does the Crustle get through Cornerstone? It has the same effect.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to remember because this actually came up at my locals out like a few months ago. If I am remembering correctly, I think they cancel each other out almost.
Think of it
So
that.
like Crustle can still go through like Ogerpon, and I think Ogerpon can still go through Crustle.
Yeah, it's Shred attack. They both have a
Yeah,
Shred.
it's basically Shred.
Except this one doesn't have the thing where it says like, do not, weakness and resistance does not affect it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It does, so it hits for 240 against it. But last match is done.
And we're going to round 4.
Yep, and things have been moving pretty well tonight. I will take that because tomorrow's maybe. Who knows?
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
wood.
All right, round 4 is up. Let's find ourselves a game. Let's see who is playing that I know is high. And let's see, MDG got Bodok and Mega Venusaur. We could see Mega Venusaur go up against Pidgeot Control, especially considering Mega Venusaur can move energy.
It can.
So let's see. G is streaming. It's pair of 3-0s. Meet me at table 5. Now, normally I'm not like, oh yeah, let's put Pidgeot Control on kind of thing. But I think Jungle Dumping could do it, right? Yeah. I think it is an auto loss MDG. But
Oh man.
chat wants blood. They want the bird blood. I'm the emperor standing in the crowd, and the crowd's like cheering, you know, choose his fate, and I do a big old thumbs down. Because like as much as like people want to sit there and like and be like, oh, nobody likes to play against Control. No, they don't, but they sure as hell love to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And part of the reason they're out for blood.
Oh yeah.
Or Sander, and you're trying to figure out what the hell does he come up with and how the hell is it winning.
Yeah, one of the scariest things is playing against a really good Control player. Takes a lot of brain power to be able to pilot these type of decks. So I'm excited to see what they have coming.
So as
trolley in the hand too is so good.
As MDG said here, it's like an auto loss. It can definitely be an auto loss because, like I said, they can move energy around like it's nothing.
Mhm.
So using something like the LGM and moving energy around does nothing.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. What did it do? I just moved something they're going to move back. So it's one of those ones where it's not control proof, but sure as hell makes it hard.
Yeah.
And then your Sudowoodo, you can't sit there and like lock something. Hey, it's weak to grass. You're just going to blow it up anyways.
Mhm. Looks like we are going to be getting the Feebas, the Latios, Kangaskhan, and the Pidgey here. Gonna do run errand, draw an additional 2. Finding Arvin and Brock scouting here. Looks like we are gonna potentially get set up for next turn. So I think ideally he would probably want to Brock scouting for the bird rare candy into it next turn. But we'll see.
Now, is this one of those times you want to be an attacking deck? So we put the energy, because you could coin flip your way into taking 3 prizes off them well before they. I mean, I've coin flipped as Kangaskhan into 7, and by coin flipped as Kangaskhan, I mean I did it as Mew against Kangaskhan, but it can happen, and you sit there and go, "Wow, it did happen." And you screenshot it and you send it to all your friends, and they go, "Wow, that did happen." Yep.
Sure did. All right. Looks like we are going to be looking for the bird here. For candy. Now we have Pidgeot online being able to search for any card in the deck.
It's computer
which is
search.
always nice.
It's computer search in bird form.
And you can use it every turn.
I do have a thing with my cat. I'll set at the back door. Our back door, just like a big glass panel one. Goes out goes out to our deck. She'll sit there and chirp at birds. I'll come and pick her up, hold her bottom, then put her paws up against the window and keep chirping at the birds.
Oh, that is so adorable. Hello.
And both our cats will actually do that. Like I'll sit there, I'll back up, and like a lot of times one of them doesn't like me. So only time she does it is she's looking, just lift her up higher, and she's like, "Oh," or squirrels, whatever. You see, like, okay, talking about that, you can't. Handheld fan does nothing. So do you have to attack here with another prism energy?
Yeah. Looks like we might have to. Looks like we aren't going to see the penny.
Mind you, you need just 1 heads. And you missed. There was like a play recently in the NFL where someone like could have caught the game with a touchdown and it's missed. There was nobody else there. They just missed.
Oh, man.
That is how this has to feel.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's the Venusaur is charging up now, it seems. Wonder what we're gonna do here. Ooh, okay. Looks like we are going for the boss's orders on which one? Oh, okay, the free bass. Like we're gonna run errand, draw 2.
All right. Sorry. We went 4 rounds before we had a judge request, and I was so hoping to get to 6, and we had 2 of them come
Darn.
right now. Oh, it's just so close.
We were almost there.
Like, I don't think it will ever happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, oh, maybe we'll get to 5. Maybe we'll hit 6 now. Like, if there was a tournament to do it, it would be a Tuesday night tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And it just wasn't meant to be.
It just didn't.
Mind you, these were simple ones. Someone brought the wrong deck. Easy thing. We have a whole thing for it. And then another one was, I just forgot to check in. We're playing. Done. But so close.
We were almost there.
I will say this much. MDG here is having like the worst luck with it. So, I mean, 2 tails, no heads. I mean, it is 50-50.
Yeah.
Still. The other thing I am doing right now is I am admiring. I bought an airbrush, cheap one. I just need the compressor more so than the airbrush because I can always get it. Compressors are the pain in the ass. And I just keep looking. Like, I used it like primers. So I do it. Right, I'm like plastic spoons. I sit it on. Man, this was really good. Why didn't I not do this earlier?
Oh man.
But plus, Mrs. Doom's like, why did you buy a bunch of plastic spoons? We have a dishwasher. We use the dishwasher. Metal spoons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, for art.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, baby. It's all good. Ran off to my arcade.
Ooh, looks like the bay leaf is in play now. We are one step closer to the Meganium.
Every time I hear the words one step closer, I think.
Ooh, okay.
Not bad, not bad.
Not too bad.
Not too shabby. Is that enough damage from the Ogre Pawn now? It's 7. No, that's not like 240.
Yeah, 240.
That's still a lot of damage.
So a lot of damage, and we do have Penny in hand, so there is a chance here that the Kangaskhan damage may not stick.
Could see a penny here.
Mm-hmm.
You could. Not see a penny.
Huh? Yeah, looks like we are going to be ditching Penny. For what exactly? Oh, Monkey Dory.
Oh, Monkey Dory's going to take a KO. Either on the
Yeah, it's
active,
like,
either the active or the okay, they're going after something. They could do a 5 price turn here.
oh, that is right.
But that still means we still got to find that last prize.
That might be a little difficult. We still do have that ogre pawn in the back, all charged up, ready to go.
Another tails.
That
Another
is
one.
so unfortunate. So unfortunate.
Oh, they got the psychic energy though. The rod. This is the issue. Okay, how do you get 6 prizes? Liz? A lot of times, and like especially with the control deck trying to be attacking, you don't have a lot of attacking resources for attacking. You just have a lot of resources to, you know, control the game. That's what you're trying to do.
And we are going to see the Leaf Shower taking some prizes off of the Kangaskhan here.
That puts them down to 2.
Yeah, it does.
You can bring up the Monkey Dory, attach the psychic, confuse and pray. But they don't play anything that's not grass. It's like Erica's Invitation, the one non-grass Pokemon in the deck.
Like, we are choosing to Iona here. Putting everyone at 1 and 2 cards. Quick searching. Oh, I see. It looks like we are gonna be choosing to perhaps boss this turn. Or maybe not, or not next turn. Darn. We're just gonna have to hope that he doesn't have it. But it looks like we do have an energy in hand for a Teal Dance. Draw 1. Night Stretcher. There's the Meganium, doubling all of the grass energy here. But does Bodok have any sort of... Oh, he has the counter catcher. And that should be enough. Yep, 270 onto the Latios. Control just couldn't keep up, unfortunately.
Close.
Very
just
close, yeah.
That's not where I need. All right, let's jump to the casting desk. It's 100% how does control take prizes? And so there is such things as attacking control. They exist. This wasn't one of them. It's not. And as MDG said in Twitch chat, it's an auto loss. They came very close. They also had very bad luck with the flips. Like, we see 1 heads earlier, instead of having that 200 and sit there forever. That's 2 prizes. And then hopefully you get another two or three prizes. And then you're set up a lot better. Easy underscore FZC. Thank you for follow. So it just didn't go their way, which I mean happens. So we do see Jungle Dumping to go 4-0 right now, as Easy with Terra boxes at 4. Wiserit with the Mega Absol boxes at 4. And we have a couple 3-0s. Let's see how Cash is doing. I'm just going to slide it. Cash's stream here, and we'll see how Red Lobster ad. Spendless Shrimp. Yeah, baby. I've never been Red Lobster. Wait, maybe I have.
You know, I will say I had Olive Garden for the first time, like ever, yesterday.
Really? I saw that tweet.
Yeah, I forgot that I'm lactose intolerant. So after having some of the Alfredo, I was like, oh, might have made a slight mistake here.
I would say their Alfredo's never a mistake.
It was very delicious. I had me and my friends, we all ordered the never-ending pasta bowl. So you get unlimited salad, unlimited breadsticks, and unlimited pasta for $14.99, which, you know, nowadays that's actually a really good deal. That's a really good one.
I have not been to Olive Garden in last time. Which also, Easy, I answered your question in chat. If just any one of them, just share your screen there and we will jump to you. It's so much easier, and it protects you from any possible stream snipers as well. Because admins can do whatever they want, and we can jump right into your table and be like, hey, here we are, or then someone else couldn't. But the question here is, can Cash win?
I mean, Dragbolt versus Zard. Looks like we are setting up for a potential 2-price turn.
Possibly. The thing is, like, the Charmeleon doesn't get KO'd now.
Yeah.
If you bring up the Pidgeot just...
It does tank a little bit of that damage.
And then they just, if Cash has access to boss's orders, it's game GG because the has a Deputy.
Mm-hmm.
And Easy, I'm all for putting Terra Box on. Like, Terra Box, I should test it. I played it before. Every time I've done well with it in locals, it's been some luck. As they just found out, you can't do that to that Charmeleon. Show us you just have boss. That's all you show us. Smart turn, challenge store check. Oh,
there's the maximum belt.
Oh. Maximum belt for maximum punishment. Things I could have said, but I didn't. Let's see how Paparazzi's game was going. Stealing content from everyone. Oh, they played against Cal. So we are then waiting on 2 matches, because the beauty of having not as many people. Dropped. It's 2 rounds. I was reading while we were waiting for those commercials to clear up. Soldier Boy, famous, whatever that soldier, Superman dat, whatever. A couple, like 10 years ago, like it was probably less than that. He tried to release like a console, and it was just something he like bought off Alibaba.
Oh God.
Yeah, he's trying to do it again. Or like it's like a Retroid console, like taking like a Chinese knockoff of it. He's selling it for like $500, which the regular version, the people who actually sell it for like $200. It's just like, wow, really?
Yeah, it seems Alibaba seems to be the word of the week.
Yes,
I will say.
Which full disclosure, Dual Spec is a sponsor of this tournament. Their sleeves.
We love Dual Spec here.
Cut. And the biggest thing is, if you've never heard of what a white label is, anyways, it's what it is. And then on top of that, factories will sell a lot of the same stuff. Like I have literally bought playmats from like 6 different companies, and they all came from the same factory in China.
Mm-hmm.
Just different names, different things. And some of them work from people who are just literally the American intermediary. And it's just weird. Knockoffs happen. It's all over the place. I do find that if it is what, like the quality of it is just good as it is, and Dom gives out the pricing very well. And the thing is, like, if people don't send me an address to the email I tell them to, I can't send you pricing. The regional winner has still not sent me an address. Playmat, the champions playmat, and their trophies are just sitting here.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, yeah, that seems to be the discourse recently. But I mean, for me, I've always been a dual spec glazer. Is that what they call them? Yeah. The people at dual spec are great, so I will continue to support them.
All right. Even talking about that, I follow a lot of action figures stuff, especially wrestling.
Yes.
I don't collect wrestling figures, but I still listen to podcasts about it. There's a huge market now of wrestling figures for indie wrestlers and older
wrestlers
and older ones, like old Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant does not have his estate does not have a contract with WWE, so he can go anywhere and sell his likeness, and it's all over. And so you have all these indie companies making Andre the Giant action figures now, and they're all indies. Mm-hmm. And so, like, but the thing is, like, they're all using the same factories a lot of times. And so, like, the tooling will be, like, similar. And you're like, oh, I can see exactly why. A lot of it is just how fast they're getting it, their customer service, and sometimes even the quality, because, like, you sometimes do have to pay for quality.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's kind of interesting from that, like, watching that and finding that out. But round 5 is up.
Alrighty.
But yeah, indie wrestlers. Danhausen has like a whole bunch of them. There's this bunch of indie wrestlers, like just they're even doing like old retro 80s figures, like big rubber guys. They're just like 6-inch tall, super hard rubber wrestlers. They're just good quality, and they got to the point now like they got Rambo, other ones. But Easy, if you want to jump on, I would 100% have you on. You would be up against Mega Venusaur, which I think is an interesting matchup, considering you do have outs with the Mega Absol and stuff. So if you're
Carabox is always fun to watch. I like Carabox.
Let's see. But regardless, I like dual spec. I like the sleeve quality.
Yeah, same here.
That's who I'm going from. That's who I'm going to. That's who I'm going to continue getting my sleeves from.
Same here. Dual spec is always yeah, because they're even sponsoring my tournament this weekend. So they're great folks over there. Highly recommend their sleeves for anybody who's looking for alternatives to other sleeves, I suppose.
I was a Dragon Shield guy for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
I got tired of trying to find just anything of theirs like pre 2020. You could still find them. It was just impossible. All right, jump to me table 2. Oh wow, they're on mobile. Okay.
Oh wow. Yeah, my favorite sleeves of all time are the Dragon Shield Nebulas, and they discontinued them. and I was so heartbroken. So I actually found out that they discontinued them right when they did. So what I ended up doing was I ordered 15 boxes from Australia from this one LGS that still had like a ton of them. And I just keep them now and take them out for special occasions, but they're like $50 a box, $60 a box now. And I'm like, oh, it's such a good color. I really wish they kept it.
Yeah, and for me, it was anything pre 2020 magenta, and magenta wasn't that popular of a color, which is gonna be interesting watching on a phone here. But
Yeah.
I will take it. Because like the color, whatever they did to the colors changed, and it just became so much worse. And I'm just like, I can't do this. Like the colors, the splits, the everything with it, just bad. So I've been trying out other colors ever since. Right now I'm using like the dual spec. Why can't I find the color name on here? Because that's what I get for being in the dark.
You're just sitting in the dark.
All right, there we go. It is. I always find the color name until I don't need to. It's the babyish blue.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sitting here. I have a Charizard deck sleeved up, and I sit here and just practice all day. And I will definitely say I like how smooth it is. I don't think I've ever had a sleeve that smooth. Which I sound like I'm talking about like a shave right now. Yeah, my shave is so smooth.
They Dual Spec very kindly sent me a care package with some of the new XDs, and did take them for a spin, and they were very, very nice, I will say.
My XDs,
I do like
my XDs are sitting there in the box, waiting for Vegas. I'm like, it's bringing out old reliable at that point. Old reliable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do they have access to? So they'll have access to a Terra Pokemon this next turn.
Yes, I have made the mistake of knockdowning without the Terra way too many times.
Easiest mistake to make.
Count. Yeah, I always forget, and that's why I don't play decks with Noctowl, because I just can't seem to remember. I get a little too excited to, search for the 2 extra trainers.
Please determination. That card is going to see play for the next 2 years. Just get used to it.
It's so funny. I was talking with friends and I'm like, damn, I miss Cynthia. Cynthia was such a good card. And then Pokemon's like, we'll give you Cynthia, but even better. Like, oh gosh.
It is like certain ones are like, but even better. And then other ones are like, we'll give you Gus back, but Lysander Gus, not Guzma. So we're like, oh. But you know what? Guzma Gus in some senses made sense when it came out.
Yeah.
Why? It doesn't make as much sense right now because there's not as many decks where you're doing switch outs like that. But now with like Mega Lopunny coming out, oh yeah.
Oh boy. Are there any decks you're looking forward to with Phantasmal?
Mega Gengar, but playing it on ladder right now, which we're already seeing the jump. Wow. When I have played it, feels lacking. Like it might be good for post rotation, but I just don't know. I just don't know what would make it work.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think Phantasmal is gonna be stirring up quite the meta, especially with the new Zard coming out. Looks like this new Zard with the Oricorios is gonna be quite the problem once it's legal.
I'm
So,
gonna be
that's what I'm
interested
looking.
that this is like the first small set we've had as a main release.
Yes, that's what I was talking about with a friend a few days ago. I was like, damn, this set's kind of small. Like you know, which is good because that means also certain cards might be cheaper to obtain because they're not going to be as difficult to pull. But yeah, I was surprised that this is like, I mean, this is a main set, right? This isn't like a side set.
Yeah,
Or
it's
like a subset. This is like a main.
Yeah, it's 100% a main set.
It's just crazy.
You gotta knock that. Yeah, so you gotta knock the stadium off.
Yeah. Looks like we are gonna see the Topaz Bolt doing a nice juicy 300 on this Mega Venusaur. Not sure how much that's gonna affect. I'm not sure if they're gonna be playing Wally of any sorts, because I know that might be attacking some of these decks, but who knows?
Yeah, there's the Wally.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Aww.
So I have a rule for myself when if my opponent emotes me before I mute, and I won't mute it first, I will mute them after that, and then at the end of the match, they will get all the emotes.
That's what I do too.
If they don't do anything, I don't do anything. But as soon as they go and they go like, "Oh yeah, here, thumbs up" or something like that, I go, "No, no." Never mind. Check something. Gotta do my check of players who tried to go around a ban.
What?
I've had one guy has now done 4 different names, and
Oh, I see.
he keeps using the same like in-game name, so I keep catching him that way super easily. And so I'm like, well, let's find out. And I've been checking. I was like, one time I almost put him on stream too, and I realized what was going on. I was like, oh, nope. And I backed away as fast as I could.
That is always a shame. Yeah, no, I've had to deal with my fair share of those. Maybe not necessarily with like Limitless or anything, but definitely on stream. Because like I'll ban people for obviously not following rules, and then they'll try to like come back with a very similar name, as if like me and my mods don't have like a list of people we ban. And we're like, this person's name sounds very familiar, and they type the same exact way. I think I have a good feeling I know who this is.
Yeah, and then once like you call them out, then they break down to like their old way, anyways. And you're like, yeah. I did feel bad. I think I told him. If I didn't, sorry. I did suspend in Lowe's, who was the person who had the cheating stuff going. Who, well, the one that was like 2 weeks ago, where he dropped, like there was multiple times, and he's not. My policy is if you're banned from Pokemon, you're banned. Still something. So I suspended him at the end of the year, which really sucked because the night before I watched him play some amazing games.
That's such a shame.
And I don't think he needed to do it. And yeah, it is. It's just like, it sucks. Like,
Man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you see the slime mold colony there? They can use rod. Yep. You cannot stretcher.
Nope. It goes straight to hand. Can't use it.
A friend of mine pointed out, instead of doing Zoroark Crustle with like the Crustle being the feature, you just put a one. You just put a 1/1 in. So it's Zoroark with a 1/1 Crustle instead.
Oh my god! Just a 1/1?
Yeah, just a 1/1.
Huh. See, I'm very scared sometimes when I play decks that have the 1/1 because knowing my luck, I get things prized like all the time. So.
I played against a Gardevoir twice. Same Gardevoir twice this morning. First game I throw because I go and I get the Latios retreat just into Badoo. And item block would have 100% helped me this game. Because they were able to like get Mew out and they drew out their bad hand and all this other stuff. And if I item locked them, they at least don't get into that. I retreat right into the Latios and I go, oh. And then the next game we get set up and I check my prizes and it's 2 Badoo, 2 Duskulls. I'm like,
oh.
I'm like, nope, I'm just done.
Oh man.
So I just conceded that game and went on my jolly old way.
Like, I'll go to the next one. It's all good.
As we do see Mega dumping here. Turo and then just bringing it back. I don't think Bear does enough. Like the problem here now is like what do you go after? You could.
Everything is so healthy on the board.
Oh, I was almost wondering if you were able to use the owl and bring up that. That Meganium.
Yeah, that Meganium is causing quite a few issues with the doubling of the grass energy here. So,
because they've got so much grass energy already out there. What more?
Oh yeah, for sure. Looks like we are gonna Blood Moon on the main.
Thick jungle dumper of a. It is interesting watching a game though. That small, like this small vertical screen.
Yeah, I do have to kind of like squint a little bit just to kind of see what's going on. I honestly wasn't even aware you can screen share on mobile.
Yeah, it can take a little bit. It can take a little bit out of it. Why don't you go ahead and jump to the caster's desk with me? Let's make sure I'm on the right Discord. So like some phones handle it better than others. Others do. Usually if you have like the latest phone, it can. I've heard some people say like the Pixels handle it the best, which I was a little bit surprised about. Some people have said like forgot about Toad Scroll. Yeah. Some people have told me the iPhones, like the 17 handles it really well. So it varies. I have a 23. I wouldn't try it now. I would have like 2 years ago.
I'm afraid that would be a lot for the phone to be able to handle.
It's like the bug that Mellow Magikarp keeps tweeting about, and like I've only seen it like one other thing. I can play the game with Bluetooth headphones on and never run into an issue about crashing. The quality on the phone was actually surprisingly strong. We didn't see any blurring really, and like the game ran smoothly. That's why we're sitting here like surprised. Lost to 1 damage. That hurts. Okay, you know what? I think. Oh wow, he is not in a good spot. Poor Cash. I think that's what I'm going to name my Vegas deck. This is the Spanish Inquisition.
Let's see.
Ouch. That's pain. Go ahead and just Iono myself back to 1. Yeah, we're gonna let Cash.
Like...
That was painful.
Yeah, I would have maybe cried a little bit.
That's when you start swearing your head off, and you're ah. Yeah, you usually still go 5-1 here.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, our 5-0, we got Weiseruts. I should really just look up how to say that. We'll call him Wise. Wise up 5-0 with a Mega Absol Box. Bodok 5-0, Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur's showing up a lot lately. Cash here 4-1 with the Charizard Pidgeot. Easy 4-1 with the Terra Box. Cal Connor coming in 4-1 with the Mega Absol Box. Hunchback coming in 4-1 with the Goldango. Mr. Serious Pants 4-1 with the Grimmsnarl Frostlass. And Wonder Boy, that's with the extra end, coming in 4-1 with the Hydreigon. And we can't say Texas Wargamer coming in 4-1 with Hydra Apple Ogerpon.
We love Hydrapple. Definitely one of the more silly decks that I do enjoy.
It's one of those decks that when it does well, I have no reason not to sit here but to cheer it on.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, I will always cheer on the weird decks. Like that's why I want a feature. Like this is one of the things I pointed out. I could put Gardevoir on every round. Odds are though, it's going to show up in the finals, or not the finals, this top 8, or close to someone will win it in. So I want to put something like Hydrapple on early. And if Hydrapple keeps doing great, then great. It becomes this great story. I can be like, yeah. And keep going. And it's so much more fun. And people will get more entertained with it. Like it was like I was talking about Control earlier. People want to see Control lose. People will pay to see Control lose. People will pay to see Gardevoir lose and essentially an auto loss. Like everyone has their favorite decks, everyone has their favorite stuff, but the crazy piles. Oh my god, people want to see the crazy piles. I can tell you,
it's always fun.
I can tell you, I knew more people cheering for Emma, and Kadas. That's not just because they knew who she was, that she is a good player, but also because of the deck she was bringing.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh wow. It's not just a deck. It's a deck that isn't exactly written off, but isn't exactly that popular.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like great. It made a great story and a great thing. And watch Emma come in and like Shiny Espeon kept bringing it up on Friday, like kept talking about her deck with it, how much time and effort she put. And that's something that you can do with a deck. It's just if you can learn your archetype and your outs and really find those like weird plays, a lot of times you can do pretty well with it.
Mm-hmm.
So
a lot of times people don't know how to play against it either. They're just like, what is this?
All right, what is this win condition? Like, okay, so if I'm playing Dragapult versus Hydrapple, let's use that as the easiest one. I am hoping to get online fast enough that I can either A, blow up the Applins in some way, or B, I can like sacrifice a Duskull, like a Dusclops or Dust Noir to get the 200, this to 200 and take the KO on.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to just power up everything with Ogerpon. They're going to get the Meganiums. They got the Stadiums. They got everything to get back. It's just a matter of time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm trying to do. But if I'm playing as Charizard, I just scoop.
Yeah.
Maybe I could cheat you at some point. If you're playing the Ho, maybe the Ho. But it's still like... it's not going to be easy.
No, not at all.
If I'm Mega Absol, I'm hoping for some flips. But if it gets going, it gets going. It's just like we're seeing with Mega Venusaur right now. It's having a good night too. And Mega Venusaur is doing its best, doing its best to do everything it needs to.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the big things about it is Solar Transfer. 100% underrated. Like anything that can move. Like, okay, we thought Blissey was going to be good. It did all right. It's still out there, but it's still out there. This is, you can do it as many times as you like. Yeah, it's limited to grass energy, a basic grass energy, but you're playing a grass heavy energy deck anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, it's like, okay, cool. I'm just going to move everything anyways. I don't need anything else. Alakazam, that's a deck.
That's a silly one.
Yeah, that's a deck. That is a deck. Like if you can get ahead of it. Oh right, we have that new Ludicolo coming out. I will definitely say I have been so far behind on what's coming out ever since Justin Basil.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace, Justin. That man,
I love him.
So great, and he kept me. He was my number one source. And I have no full clue what's coming out with Phantasmal. And I need to get back on it, but it's just been so much cool. We are waiting on, as I turned the stream really somber all of a sudden. Waiting on two matches here. Let's see what they are. They are Zachary Feller versus Alex Tominga at 2-2, and Diego Daikai versus High School Co. I should also, in this moment, use a moment, because it just showed up on the Twitch chat, to talk about our sponsors. First, we have Tabletop Village, located in the International District of Seattle, one of the best Pokemon stores you will ever find. Brian and his crew will help you out if you can, with a very large selection of product and singles. Use code DOOM5 at tabletopvillage.com to save 5% on your first order. Dual Spec, we talked about Dual Spec a lot already. They've had enough time. Dualspec.com.
Oh my god.
Doomed Gaming. Doomed Gaming is an artisan. It's my store. Buy my art, stuff like that. I got stickers. I got playmats. I got the whole lot. I will be at Vegas. I will not be doing orders in Vegas. Sorry. I might some stuff. I don't know. Just say no for now. But buy stuff from doom-gaming.com. Pokematch.app. Go track all your matches through. It's really nice, really great. You can track. It even has links so you can track your tournaments now through Limitless. So you can sign up for it. Sign up with Limitless. It will track your tournaments. So then what deck you're playing. So then you can check everything. How well you're doing against decks. How poorly you're doing against decks. Without trying to make a spreadsheet of it and then losing it. Plus, it keeps you honest if you're doing Limitless tournaments. And then finally, Matoba Design. Make like a Palpatine and just do it. Matoba Design, if you haven't, Matoba has donated a lot of pricing here. They get a whole lot. They do a lot of photography for that kind of stuff. Check them out. Really great. They also have a storefront. We'll just link to their site. But again, our regional person hasn't collected their prizes, so I'm gonna have to probably start sending it out to people who win like Fridays, yeah. And I'm talking like unopened Japanese promo packs. I'm talking Wizards of the Coast promos. World stuff. Just I got a huge box of the stuff and I gotta get rid of it. I'm not keeping it for myself. Not what it's meant for. I mean I could, but I'm not. Alright, round's done. Final round.
We are on the final round. Curious to see. Looks like we have the Venusaur and the Mega Absol box ready to go.
That will be our primary, and I am also going Cal, who's up against Cash.
Oh wow.
For that one as
well. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm asking them, and I'm asking Cal. Can't. So I will see which one we can get. We know Cal can stream. That's why I'm asking him.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to get the 5-0s. One says I can't. That's fine. Totally fine. Again, you don't have to. VPN issue. Yeah. But if you can and you want to, great. If you can't, great. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say great, but I mean, cool. You don't have to. If you just don't want to, you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bodoc says he can. We will have the dumping side. So we've had both players on tonight, actually. So let's see what table Bodoc shows up at. Looks like table 3. And we've got a Bulbasaur start here versus with a. I've got their cards on the wrong side. Let me go. It's that. I need to find a way to make this production faster. I could hotkey every single one. It's like a whole second keyboard for everything.
I don't know if you have a stream deck, but that's what I use when I stream, is having like the hotkeys and stuff for me to switch between scenes and stuff. So.
I had a small mechanical keyboard. It was a 12 key. Mm-hmm. It worked well for the longest time, and then my cat poured water on it.
Oh no!
And so it doesn't work.
That's not nice.
It just stopped functioning. So right now I'm using a pad, which is great for like timers and like changing the round numbers and stuff like that, or like adding games won. But for everything else, like it's not there. Like I'm looking at like a stream deck. I keep checking out on either spend like $100 for it, like one of the cheaper ones, or if I just go all in, and then like I have to go like to Mrs. Doom, like, yes, can I do this? And she'll be like, find so many Dumplas this month. I'll be like, no, I haven't. I haven't. Ignore the projects on my desk. One Fraser, thank you for the follow. Ignore the ones in the. Oh man, could they? Is there a possible attack this turn?
There might be. There might be.
You've got that. You've got the Ivysaur. You're still short on energy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what we can pull off of this.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh man.
Do they have the attachment? Oh, they do. That's
they
game.
Do.
That's
they
game.
do.
This is why I
that
asked.
is GG's.
Actually, we might have a whole different issue.
Oh?
They might be frozen.
Oh, are they frozen? Did
Yeah.
they type in the chat? Oh, that is so unfortunate.
We do have a process. We do have a process.
What are we looking at?
Okay, so this is what we do since it's so early and this is essentially becoming a donk. What happens is Wise here instantly loses the coin flip. So Bowman gets to choose first or second. But on top of that, if Bodok, not Bowman, Bodok, if their opening hand is absolute trash, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can
Hello there.
they can restart the game.
I see. Oh, that makes sense because they're not.
Yeah.
Oh.
It says they
Oh,
conceded.
man.
This is weird. This is weird. I want to take the game off for a second. Has he had a bug adding you? He's got the screen. You can't select anything? Yeah, he's definitely okay.
That is quite unfortunate, but it looks like we're gonna be trying again.
Yeah, we're gonna try again. Now that's how we do it. You can do it like that. Bodok is asking for first. So they'll be set there.
Mm-hmm.
But if it happens again, our process is to it becomes a loss. Like if the bugs keep happening, we have to be like, okay, this is just happening too much. Sorry. Because like Bo there had an amazing start, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this would suck if they lost. So that's why we have the one time mulligan.
Mm-hmm.
So like we'll see what the opening hand is. It's a mulligan, so that'll mulligan through. This is a great way to show it in real time. He does get the option to say to reset once.
Mm-hmm.
And because we're watching this, I am able to ask the questions, do you want to reset or play with this hand? Okay.
Oh.
So now, because as we're seeing that, we have the concession here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it is essentially Bo has given up. Okay, I want first or second. It's gone. Now we're back to flips. So now you just play it like a normal match. Anything that happens after this, it happens. We're not going to do another reset. We're not going to do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
this happens like a few times a tournament with the bigger ones, and it's the best way we've been able to do, because it is not the fault of Wiserit, it's not the fault of Bo what happened, but it's not fair to Bo because since they didn't disconnect and then they get donked or have an absolute rushing starting hand. So that's why we allow them to reset it once, and like, okay, now what happens. Your opponent's essentially been quote unquote penalized for having the bug. Now you got to play it out. They've got to play it out. And if they disconnect again, I'm sorry. At this point, it's too much. Obviously, here, Bodok is liking this hand a lot more than they were liking the last hand. I mean, geez, just drawn to like everything, man.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is a pretty good hand. We do have the Forest of Vitality and the Ivysaur and Venusaur to get into the Mega. Ooh, alright. Looks like we do have again, yeah, we are missing the Bayleaf, but you know what? That is okay. We do have Lily here. What are we choosing to grab?
How's your
We do have double bug catching set. So
how's your Zard survive? You got attack with like Chiyu belt once, and then the other attack is Ho. And you hope the best. Yeah, Absol is not going to have a good time with this. They need to get their cornerstone set up.
Oh wow, what a good bug catching set here.
Yeah, I'll have 55 Bulbasaurs, 55 Venusaurs, 55 Ivysaurs.
55 Meganiums, 55 Overcons. And there is the Jungle Dump. What a banger turn 2 coming from the Venusaur player. That was like, it honestly could not have gone any better there for that Venusaur player.
Well, so okay, it's like they had I don't know. They had the bad turn 1. Or they had the first game they were doing seemed well. Then they had the bad it's called game 2 where things went set up well. Right? And now they've got game 3, and that's the thing. Like, it would be a high again. Like, we don't know when we got off that bug catching set, and that's what I asked him right away, because I don't want him to go into turn 1 completely whiff like on a bug catching set, and then be like, I want to reset the game. No,
yeah.
The thing is, your opening hand has to be that.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see a Kangaskhan come up here.
Oh, there's the Kangaskhan.
See, if I wasn't worried about like YouTube hitting me with a strike, I would start playing a song in the jungle. And Overpwn KO the con? Yes, it can. Question is, does it want to? Now, here's the big issue. How do they get 6 damage onto that Venusaur, and you could KO it with the Absol, but might just be clutching here. Maybe clutch that Regigigas, maybe?
Oh, there's the boss's orders with the clutch. That is a little unfortunate.
See all that energy though go right to that Regigigas. And sadly though, we know that counter catcher's got no use right now.
Yeah. It is currently a dead card in the hand. We can solar transfer. What's great about solar transfer, it doesn't limit itself to just grass Pokemon. You can transfer it to essentially anything. So, looks like we're debating on Wally.
I always forget exactly how Wally works.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar. I've only used Wally a handful of times. But yeah, it looks like we are putting the energy back into the hand, seeing if we can maybe draw into an out here. Looks like Lily is not too bad. Maybe a hand refresh coming into the next turn. But looks like we are gonna continue to solar transfer, maybe. No, we're just gonna do a nice 100 damage on the Yveltal. So Regigigas is not a bad one prize attacker here. I mean, even though the Yveltal is not a Terra, I mean 100 damage is still 100 damage.
I think that it's just a stockier Rotom.
Yeah. It is.
They really do. I feel like Regigigas is one of the card designers' favorite. They at least give it interesting gimmick.
I never thought of it like that. Yeah, I know the its attack's pretty good. I loved seeing it in like Slowpoke or I've seen it in Shenpao as well. I am curious to see if maybe with the new Zard is gonna be good, if we may see Shenpao make a comeback.
My
That's one of
brother
the deck.
my brother's thinking about Chinpao for Vegas. But he's hoping to hit like
It's so
he's like hoping to hit Mega Absol Box though.
Oh, I see.
It's like Goldingos, same thing. Like you want to hit those big 3 prizers and blow them up.
Mm-hmm. You know, you might be convincing me to bring Goldango to Vegas for sides, because that's what I intend to do. I plan to play some sides.
I mean, sides is where it's at.
Around.
Sides is where it's at.
It is.
Like the thing is, like my flight on Sunday doesn't till like 9. So I did that intentionally. Like, so if I really do want to try something else, I could try.
And you know, thankfully with how Vegas is, the airport isn't far. Like it's a good maybe 10-15 minute drive.
I 100% expect to get to the airport pretty easily. My funny enough, my parents are in Vegas. And then it's their first time there too, so I should be like, all right, so how much did it cost you to do this? How do I do that? Just simple. I don't expect to be too hung up on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We are just waiting on 4 games left, and one of them's this.
Looks like we are debating to play push down here.
So I realized Cash rated us super early. I had to go see what happened. Cal got absolutely donked.
Oh.
Yeah, Vegas is next weekend.
It creeped up on all of us.
I realize I'm only going to work for like 3 days of the 5 days. because there's Veterans Day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh wow, I don't really have to go to work all week. Testing time, and then also like, oh, kids are off school.
That's how I remembered. I'm also off school, so I'm just like, oh, lovely. I don't have to go in.
My work,
So-
it was like a couple years ago, got tired of people not showing up the day after Thanksgiving or even just like putting into work, that they just gave us the day off finally.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, everybody gets the day off now. I'm like, yes, finally, no more wasted PTO day on that.
We're gonna teal dance. It's like we do have another Meganium online, which is really
Jeez.
dangerous.
So many.
So, yeah, it's really important that the Venusaur player not basically make sure they one hit KO everything, because any damage that is left on the other side is easily two Adrenabrains comboed with the Absol. That's a knockout. So I think it's really important that they do some one hit KOs here. Also keep in mind that Absol is weak to grass. So, and I mean, also being a pretty low HP 3 prizer here, kind of scary.
They don't turn the sphere into a Pokeball. I don't know. It's like expensive just to do that. If I remember, I don't, because we at work we do that for the F1.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember how much like in the budget was. And again, the F1 stuff work just pays like a sponsorship thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's always fun. Like I do get to see like for certain sponsorships, like all the logos and stuff early. It really sucked.
Yeah.
It really sucked. I was still sad about. They're the direct we were the direct sponsors of the Mariners for baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And they were so hyped for everything. Like we had ads all set up, worked on. I tried to work on them myself. I was like, hey, can I be on that team? They're like, no. I'm like, can I be on that team? They're like, no. I'm like, come on. Come on, guy. I'm like, no. And it just sucked because like I was so excited. Work was so excited, and it just never.
Oh.
And the thing is, like, the Dodgers, I think, is Verizon, and the Blue Jays are like some Canadian cell phone thing or communications thing. Mm-hmm. And so it was just like, oh, we're not doing that then. We are not doing it. And the funny part is, they're like kind of freaked out a little bit about Kansas City not doing so well this year.
Mm-hmm.
But we're also the sponsor of the Seahawks. The Seahawks are doing well. So they're like, oh, yeah. Corporate sponsorships and sports teams go together. Especially phone companies for some reason. Oh, there's that Cornerstone.
Yeah. Yeah, Cornerstone is coming down here.
And this is the last match we're winning. There is no other match going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is the only one going. You see the Iono?
Oh, double Bulbasaur with the boss's orders. We did run into a super rod here. Looks like we are gonna just continue to jewel breaker onto this Yveltal.
Which is just powering it up. We're going to see one Meganium go down here. Lively Stadium, making them even thicker, but not the Meganiums.
Unfortunately not. They are not basics. So they still stay at their 160. Looks like we're in an earthen vessel here for double dark.
Every time I think of extra thick, all I can think of is the Aku meme. Extra thick. Cash, I don't think any of us do. We're just watching it slowly. Like we thought, okay, maybe Mega Absol would do the thing, but now we got the Cornerstone, and they don't really have an out to the Cornerstone. Except for the Regigigas. Which, I mean, they could blow up the Cornerstone now if they see it.
Oh, that is right, because the Cornerstone is it Terra?
Not Terra, it has no
Is
abilities.
it not? Oh, okay.
Hey, 4-2 is still good. Especially off of a 64-person tournament. Like, this is something people also don't remember. Is like most locals will not ever hit the numbers. Will only hit about half of what you see in one of these online tournaments. Most of the time. I've played in some locals that are like really close to that number, but it's still just like, oh, well, hit it. Now I'm trying to figure out how Absol wins this matchup. They are okay. We'll see. Iono. They have been powering up that Pheasantipity. I mean, you could KO the Meganium here.
That is just one prize out of many you need to take.
And they can still jungle dump move things like, oof.
Looks like we are debating on the Forest of Vitality here. Alright, we're just gonna have the Jewel Breaker do another 100 damage on this Yveltal.
No, they can't. They gotta wait. It's one of those times where you gotta wait for the optimal time to play a stadium. There's too many times that people sit there and they're like, oh, I'll just throw my stadium down. Maybe you need to wait. Sometimes it is worth the wait. And other times it's not. Oh, should have. But such is the game, as we're going to see the dump here.
And there is that dump.
Ba, 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 ba.
One prize card away from taking this game. Again, another just uphill battle for this Absol player. Kind of not really sure. I'm trying to think of a win condition here for them, but I mean, even if you take out the Venusaur here, you still need one more prize. So
I mean, you could flip. Like, if you can hit the flips here. Going against the Meganium, okay. There's still so much energy out there that it doesn't matter.
yeah.
Okay, you know what? They've missed. I don't think we've really seen a Kangaskhan hit heads all night, have we?
I don't think so. I can't recall a singular time that we have seen of Kangaskhan heads here. The die roll, I guess, tonight is just not looking too good.
Big Dopper Bear win the MVP. That's all I'm saying.
Oh boy, here we go. We got the big leaf shower here for 360, taking this last prize on the Kangaskhan. What a match.
Oh, way more than enough. Like, I thought it would have been better to go directly after the Mega Venusaur and Hope and Pray.
Mm-hmm.
But it turns out, no. They had the Turo anyway. So, like, if you didn't KO it, they just move all the energy. Turo still blow you up. So, I think they fought well. But they did the best they could. But, you know what? In the end, it just wasn't, I wouldn't say it's just not enough. It's just a difficult matchup.
Yeah, it is.
Like, so we do have Mega Venusaur coming in. And that's this is your winning tag. It did not win this weekend. Last weekend. It came close, lost the EV box. EV box sat there with its ability to sit there and light everything on fire. So, you know, that doesn't help them much. If I remember right, we watched the game and EVs just went off. So, not a problem there. But Venusaur kind of making a little bit of comeback in on the online circuit. Wally's Compassion, another card. Kill all damage from Omega, put it all back in your hand, and then you can keep 2 on it, and then you just bring it back with Ogerpon and get 2 more cards. Maybe we're going to see more. Maybe we're going to see more of this coming. What do you think, Poseidon?
You know, I've been a Mega Venusaur glazer since day one. Okay, like I want to see more of it for sure. Wally's Compassion is just so good. It's so good in this deck.
So you admit to running the jungle dumping account on Twitter then?
You know, I cannot confirm nor deny that that allegation.
Well, I don't. They just like to come in and check my stuff and be like, oh hey, I tried to call them out on this weekend. When I posted the results, I was like, they tried to jungle dump, and I'm like, gonna show up, buddy. I say something, they never did. Man, I'm trying to beat them so bad. But that's how it be. With that, it's time to call it a night. I'm going to send everyone here off at Twitch to the kitty cats in Japan. Which, if you don't know who they are, it just says commercial break in progress. That's weird. Never had that happen before. But yeah, it's a cat rescue in Japan. They just have pictures. They just have pictures of their cats. It's great. I'm gonna send everyone off. Poseidon, any last minute promotion you want to give?
I am hosting a VTuber tournament this Saturday. It's gonna be at 10 a.m. in the morning. But we have 24 VTubers competing in a Pokemon TCG live tournament this weekend. So if VTubers are your jam, definitely go check it out. I'm having Meegs from Dark Side Games casting alongside Serena from 88 Card House also casting with me. So please come support. It's gonna be a fun event. I've been prepping for it for like the last like month or so. So
Yes.
yeah.
Should be a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna watch. After you messaged me like about like trying to help or something, then my Mrs. Jim's like, no, that whole weekend is busy. I'm like, well, I guess I'm watching.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, no, we've been working hard on the production side of things, so it'll look all nice, and maybe you'll see some great decks out there too.
I'm just waiting for Pokemon to announce the next set release so I can schedule the next Championships of Doom. I'm rebranding it to Championships of Doom. But the next championship, so we can get that and get going. But I can't schedule it until I know when the next set's coming out because I always know what the next set.
TCGL? Oh yeah, for TCGL. When is Phantasmal like? Are they
next
gonna
weekend.
allow like? Oh, okay.
But that's
okay.
But it's not legal for Vegas, and it's such a mini set. And I've ran so many regionals and worlds and everything like back to back months. I need a little time off. So I'm like, we'll wait. I think it's going to be around February. I'm going to be really sad if it's like the week before Seattle or if it's the weekend of Seattle, because I'm like, oh, that weekend Seattle, then the next weekend's Comic-Con. Those like 2 weekends, I'm booked up. I'm like, please be like early, please, or something. I like this format where I can finish before 2 a.m. Yes, it is quite nice. But with that, I'm Senior Doom, professional illustrator, tournament organizer, in person, really, really taller than Poseidon, and I know this to be true.
I am not that short, I promise.
I know I'm the only caster I've had on here who I don't think I'm taller than is Ryan.
Oh, I see.
And Ryan's like 6'5.5", and I'm like 6'5". I'm like, oh, just so close. So I gotta make fun of everyone else for being shorter than me. So
you know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Can we play the PFL cards this Friday or not till next week? Not till next week. So if it came out this week, then yes, but no next week. But again, thank you. We'll see you on Friday and have a good rest of your night.
Bye, everybody.